Why, hello there, everyone. I want to welcome you to my new show. I'm going to be taking over for Courtney from here on in, so why don't we just relax, put your arms up, and, take advantage of the situation. Feel free to look above my head and see the last time the furnace was serviced. Feel free to look at my cool ride back there, because, you know, how we trolls like to roll. We don't try to make things easy on ourselves. We like to make things work, even if we don't have any feet. So, anyway, thank you for watching Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs. My name is Wilton, and, I probably will be here for the rest of the show. But, you know, got to see me, you got to chill, and, so, put your arm up, put your feet up, do what you gotta do, and, yep. I'm Wilton. And this is Courtney's Fellowship of Oddballs. Fitting, I know. Bye.
Whoopsie daisy. Hello, hello, hello. I'm not showing my face just yet because I had a little sneezing fit. But how is everyone doing today? How are you doing, Pete? You look like you're stuck like that. Is it like that movie One Crazy Summer? Like someone stuck you on the back?
It's more like that movie Thinner, where a gypsy cursed me.
Nice. I'm so sorry. So I am. And I was going off this line. Oh, sweet. We have got some cool people in the chat. Look who's here, Pete. We've got, deleted scenes, I think. Oh, I'm hearing myself on the stream. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Deleted scenes stopped by to say hello. We have Comics Mate from Straya. And someone I haven't seen in a while, Jesse Miller at the Crow's Nest. He says, just got home. What? From the hospital. Hyperventilation from dehydration. Dude, you gotta drink some water, man.
Jess, did you work yourself to death? Is that what you did? That's not good. I saw some pictures he posted on Instagram. He was doing some hard labor today.
So I guess you don't want to come on and say, hey. You did. You let me know. Deleted says, bloody well jumped the gun on that one. Yeah, I hit the countdown by accident after my video, which is not supposed to happen. So Pete and I were just having a conversation. I'm very sad. My mother left me a voicemail. Okay, Jesse, to your where do you want me to send it? Or Pete, do you know how to get in touch with him? I have his phone, but he said nah, shower in bed. Okay, gotcha. Boom. Okay, so my mom left me this voicemail on Saturday, and Pete and I were just talking about it. I'm super duper upset because excuse me. My favorite, it was my favorite cheese steak place. I know not yours, Pete, but you know, Philadelphia
Yeah, well,
is,
still, it's a very popular spot.
it was. Philadelphia is the place for cheesesteaks.
Since 1976, I think, has been there.
2 years before I was born. Wow.
Well, now you're dating yourself.
I'm going to pause on that for a second because I'm concerned about our buddy here. Wrist on the wheel. Oh. So you were lucky. Oh my God, thank God there was someone there to help you, Jesse. Yeah, our buddy Jesse had a little issue, and while you were driving, I should read it out loud. He said, I put my wrist on the wheel and I pulled off the highway, and there was a cop in the parking ride. All I could get out of my mouth was, I need help, bad night. Dehydration will do that to you, dude. Like, that's no joke.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that they got you on some fluids and stuff like that. Do you feel better? Are you just tired, or do you still feel kind of like out of it? That's a bummer. A lot of people I'm still in Colorado. A lot of people here get dehydrated because they don't drink enough water, and it's super dry here, and the elevation also messes with them too. But it sucks. I feel dehydrated right now. I'm gonna drink some water.
Yeah, Jeff, that's wild, man. I'm glad you're doing okay.
Yeah, that's really crazy. That sounds like Oh, I'm so dumb. You know what I just did again, Pete?
What's that?
I'm trying to click the chats from the YouTube page to show them. Everybody, I'm a champ. I'm a pro.
Champ Pro champ.
He said also thanks to read it. Yeah, but they won't let me out of the hospital at like 2 a.m. Oh, you're still in the hospital. Oh man. Well, get some rest. They won't let you rest either. That's the crappy thing about it. He says yes, they won't let, but they won't be out of the hospital at like 2 a.m. Deleted King says you're welcome. And then I had to walk. Oh, I get it. They wanted you out of the hospital at like 2 a.m. I had to walk all the way back to my car 2 exits away. What? Dang, man. That's some crazy ass. Like,
I think I would have called an Uber at that point.
At 2 a.m. it might not be that easy, especially, certain states or whatever, certain towns. You can't just, I know you wouldn't be able to get one here. Jesse, you're more important than cheesesteaks. I mean, only by a little bit, but you do make it a cut above a Philly cheesesteak. I'm just kidding with you. No, that just really sucks. Hey. Hop, you go to your Twitter. Anyway, Hop, it's really good to see you. I have not streamed in like a month, and I will show my face as soon as I clear my throat here. Pete, why don't you tell us about yourself and your channel for a moment? Do you mind?
No, not at all, everybody.
Okay.
Hey,
I'll be
there,
right
how
back.
you doing? Little late for Pete here, so I'm a bit drowsy, but I'll do my best to keep you all entertained and informed. And that's kind of what I do on my channel, The Creepy Little Book. You can find it right here on YouTube and on various other content creating platforms across the internet, where I delve into mysteries of the untold, of the great beyond, of the impossible and the improbable, everything from UFOs to ghosts and all that fun stuff that lies in between. So if you're interested in Bigfoot material or perhaps stargates to other worlds, then definitely check out my channel right here on YouTube. I used to stream every single night. I've been a little sporadic lately, but now that August has rolled around, I want to try and get in as many days this month as possible. So look forward to some more content. I want to do something about the end times coming up. That was a request I had from the chat. We do some eschatology. So I think that's what our next show is going to be about. We're going to talk about some various end times beliefs from various religions across the world and across the sands of time. You know, what people have believed regarding the end of all things. It is a fascinating topic, I think. A deep one.
Thank you,
And one
Pete.
that has
Thank
significant
you.
relevance to our very day. You know, I think there's a lot of reasons people could believe that we are, in fact, living in a scriptural or folkloric end times. So definitely check it out. We're going to be doing that as early as tomorrow night. Hopefully. So I just got to get up early, get a thumbnail made, get everything all get all together and post it up, and we'll do that tomorrow evening. We'll talk about some eschatology.
Okay.
Lots of fun there. I'm a big fan of the topic. I've done videos in the past about various cultures and what they think about the end times. Most notably the Zoroastrians, which I find fascinating. I find their entire faith-based system fascinating. It is the earliest monotheistic religion, predating Judaism even. It really focuses on a central prophet whose name was Zoroaster. And Zoroaster is a lot like Abraham in a sense, where Zoroaster encounters divinity, out in the world. He's, outside, he's outdoors. He's bathing in the river, taking a ritual purification bath when an angel appears to him and explains to him the nature of reality and creation, of life, death, and everything in between. And
all right. I love you, Pete. Another fascinating subject. I'm back here like trying to like cough up everything that's like in my chest, and you're doing that to me on purpose. You made me cringe, and I left the cough up there like that. Actually, it is fascinating. Pete has an awesome show. Most of you here, I think, have checked it out. Let me just say hi to. Let's see what else Jesse said. Oh yeah, he had to walk back. Deredic says, "Hail, comics meet and podcast." And Deranged Lunatic, hey DL. How you doing? Just like oh my gosh, I can't even find my words now. Now I'm like stuck on stupid after listening to what you're saying. All the big words, Peter.
The big words, yes.
The big words.
I'm a man of big words. Man of words. Antediluvian. Have a drink.
Just as I suspected is what I was trying to say. Uber, stop running your name. Okay, shower time. Shower time. Hello. Hi, Whitney. I don't think I've ever seen you here before. It's very good to see you, and welcome. Welcome to a show that I have no idea where it's going tonight. I figured that I would stream because I haven't streamed in about a month, and I'll kind of fill everyone in on that. Well, there's nothing to fill in. I've been sick as a dog, and I still am a little bit, but I'm doing okay. I just have to keep blowing my nose and wiping my face so I don't want it to go down. Very attractive. You all want to see it. And we have Raquel here. What's up, Raquel? Oh my God, it's like, what do they call it? We've got the old crew together. What's that saying? The band's back together. And I have somebody that's very mysterious, very dramaful. Whatever.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
How are you doing?
Pretty good. It's been a long evening.
Oh yeah, were you doing comics?
Yeah, yelling at parked cars. Then I've been watching that 70s rock fan do rock fan radio for a little bit. And
I missed that. Darn it. I didn't even realize that.
How's it going, Pete?
Pretty good. How you been?
Pretty good. It's been a few weeks. I think since we pissed off the Hoff.
Well, I hope the Hoff joins us. Oh, Kai stopped by. Kai's streaming also. Can't chat, saying hi, dropping like, thank you. I will do the same as soon as I can breathe in a minute. I seriously, like, Pete was like waiting for me, and I was like hacking up 10 lungs before we started. You still got to.
You don't tell people about that. You don't tell people.
I tell people everything. Do you know that? I have no.
You don't tell people that. Like, there I was. There was so much phlegm, just fluids.
Do you see this face? It looks not very healthy.
Look at this face.
No shame.
I've got no more shame. Nothing left.
There's no shame left. That is true. That is true.
It's weird. I didn't get a notification. It's showing subscribed and the bell on, but I didn't get a notification. I had just tweeted you just to say hi, and then you sent me the link. I thought we were just talking backstage. I didn't know you had a show since I didn't get a notification.
That's weird.
Stupid YouTube.
I did get a notification, so at least that was working on some sense.
Yeah.
I think you probably get a better ratio of notifications going out than I do. Nobody gets notified for my stuff.
I don't get notifications for anything that I want to like not miss, basically. That's what I feel like anymore. And even when I go like to the notifications bell, to like scroll down, people won't be there. But if I go over on the left side where you can go and see who's live, someone will be live. So none of it makes sense.
Yeah, it's just not a great system.
Right. Talk for
No,
one
it's-
moment, guys. I'm sorry. I will get it together. I have to
Alright.
cough. You two,
Yeah,
That's
it's not a
fine.
great system. There's a lot of that just feels very perverse. You two have fun. Like you just walked out of the room to go change into lingerie and left two dudes sitting there on the couch looking at each other.
that was the point. That was the point.
Yeah,
Like,
I
oh,
don't
so
get
cool.
YouTube sometimes. It's just like, you get notifications or algorithms for a ton of crap that you don't give a crap about. But the things that you actually subscribe to and click the stupid bell for, it's like, oh no, you didn't mean to do that.
No, they're just terrible with it.
Yeah. So annoying.
Okay, I have to like leave you with a question or something. Actually, I can just keep my
Okay.
face off while I'm continuously.
Mm.
Yes. Pete says I'm not supposed to talk about that because it's gross. I'm gonna say hi to another one of my. I actually love this person. It's Hominis, not Nocturna, but I always like Homina. Reminds me of it. And then DL finished my thought from earlier, getting the band back together.
Strange Lunatic, aka DL.
What did you say?
Strange
Repeat?
Lunatic, aka DL.
All right. This is such a mess. I'm a mess. I can barely talk. All right. You guys just let me know if I've got.
I've been on a strict beef and hot wings diet lately.
Oh yeah, you got to tell me about this air fryer thing. I need to get one apparently.
An
Do you have
air
an air fryer,
fryer?
probable?
I don't have an air fryer. I've got a instant pot that I cook tons of crap in, but not an air fryer.
Like a crock pot type thing?
Well, it's a pressure cooker. So
Oh, I'm afraid of that.
like I could do ribs in like an hour and have them falling off the bone. It's great.
I'm afraid of them.
See, my air fryer has a pressure cooker thing too.
Yeah.
So like it's all built. There's a broiler, a pressure cooker, an air fryer, and what's the last name? I don't recall. There's like 4 settings though.
A crock pot, probably.
Probably. But the pressure cooker. Yeah. So yeah. Anyway, the thing air fryer thing, I was not real keen on the whole air fryer thing when we first came into the house. I was pretty skeptical about the quality of the air fryer and how it could actually fry things, worthy of being called fryer.
Yeah.
Because up until this point, I had a little fry daddy. This was filled with oil and fried things to perfection. But it got recalled none too soon because it almost caught fire.
That was
So,
your pressure cooker, you're saying?
No, this was my fried daddy.
Air fryer.
That almost caught fire? Now I don't want one. Why'd you have to tell me that?
Well, you don't want a fried daddy. You want an air fryer.
Yeah, he's talking about previous to the air fryer.
I'm talking about, previous to
An
the air
actual
fryer.
Like a
fryer.
real
I was
fryer
using an
with,
actual
like,
real fryer.
oil and
Yeah.
stuff.
With
Gotcha,
oil.
okay.
Yeah. I was a pig
Yeah,
man.
throw a turkey in, watch it
Wow.
explode.
Pig man it up. Just fry it all. But the air fryer's not bad. I did some mozzarella sticks in there the other day. They came out pretty good. I do my chicken wings in there. I made soups in the pressure cooker. In 8 minutes, you make a soup. It's incredible.
Yeah. That's great because like the soups I used to make, you would have to cook them, for 10, 12 hours to soften the vegetables, get everything to kind of merge together. But the pressure cooker, 8 to 15 minutes, boom, everything's all absorbed together and perfect soup.
I'm sorry.
Love
I'm
it.
sitting here laughing because this reminds me of that like sweaty balls like skit from Saturday Night Live.
A little bit.
Two dudes talking about soup. And
I do the cooking in my house. My wife warms up stuff. I cook.
That's
I
usually
transform ingredients into a meal. She likes the oven and the stove.
I was never I didn't like learn to cook growing up. I was never a good cook, but I taught myself and learned. I got pretty good, like in my 30s, I should say, 20s and 30s. But my ex is a very good cook, and actually, everyone I've ever dated before that could cook better than me. So it's like, why bother? Like, you could just do the cooking. And now I don't cook for myself at all anymore. Like, everything I do is like heat up, or like I exist off stuff like a big bowl of grapes. This is now a food show. And actually, it's funny because what we started out talking about was a big tragedy that happened in Philadelphia on South Street.
Tragedy is a pretty heavy word.
It's a tragedy to me. It was my favorite place. This is a poster of
Tragedy.
but it's
When
not.
the field's gone and you can't go on, it's tragedy.
Correct.
In the morning cries and you don't know why it's all too bad.
And hot to end because of the and to me. Oh, Tony's here. Hey, Tony, what up?
What's up, Tony?
My best. Try to be silly, but couldn't do it. I do sound like a man, though.
Hofcast is asking if you sent him a link.
Yes.
Because he did
That's
not
right.
get a message.
Wow. Oh, my favorite person's here. Dean TV. I have a clip I can show some people. Actually, I won't do that to you, Dean. They've already seen it. Let me try again.
Yeah, you made me want to go get a whole handful of grapes out of the fridge because I know there's got to be some grapes in there.
You want grapes? Grapes are good.
I'll be back. I'm going to go get some
and
grapes.
Healthy. This is what happens when I don't stream for a month and I have a complete like breakdown of like a coughing fit right before while my puppet intro is going on, and I'm like, Pete, just talk. Help me out here. I should know.
And then
not to
Pete
do that.
abandons us.
Yeah. Yep. Because he's gonna go get food. He usually does that.
Yeah, I'm used to that.
All right, let me just send this to. We
the
haven't had any talking like walking in a while. I won't make you do it necessarily. It's important to me. Oh, it didn't go through. You're right. Where is the message? Oh, my apologies. Who did I send it to? That's cool.
Some random Hoff out in the Twitter sphere.
You never know. All right. Okay. What was that? There was some like ridiculously big, obnoxious smiling face on Twitter just at that moment. Okay, so back to the huge tragedy.
Okay.
My favorite cheesesteak place caught on fire and burned to the ground on Saturday. My mom left me a message because she knew I would be very, very upset. Philadelphia is the land of the cheesesteaks.
Yep.
And this place also happened to be on South Street, as I said, which is where I used to bartend. I ran my music night, where I actually met Pete, where I used to book his band and stuff. I sent it to the wrong podcast. That's funny. I'm sorry. That's hilarious. Dean, I thought I sent you something too, if you wanted to talk about wrestling or anything. Anyway, so hi, Albert. Oh, fire in the hole to you too. That's not really you, is it? You never have an actual like picture on your thing. It's Albert Menendez. Kaboom! He says, okay, now I have to humiliate Hoff. I mean, not Hoff, Dean. Look, I'm a mess. This is bad. Bad news bears. Dean, you're getting embarrassed. You have no choice but to be embarrassed in life. Except I have to keep talking while I'm trying to find anything because I'm never prepared. Albert, you'll get a kick out of this. Unless
You looking for the place that burned down or something else?
I do have that, but I just want to make fun of someone in the chat for a moment.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, that's what I do. Don't play, though. We don't want you to play. Yeah. Okay, I think it's all set up. There we go. There we go. Ooh, you were talking about your Carl on that stream. Anyway, how do I forget everything. I've forgotten how to use StreamYard. Everything has like gone out of my head.
How to share?
Really, like everything, I've forgotten what to do.
It
Okay,
has been a
so
little while.
is it showing to you guys?
We've got, yes.
Well,
Truck
it's a
to
big
Yomi.
deal to Courtney, ZG, because when you have a speech impediment, you think that's all people are going to judge you by is your speech. But I'm like, man, I have not heard you with no lisp, Courtney. I just look at your boobies and just stay in the trance. I don't hear nothing. All I hear is Dean TV, blah, blah, Courtney, Dean TV. I'm just like, booby, 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 booby. That's about it. I'm a simp.
Oh, I cut it short. Oh, this again, he says.
A simp.
Albert, you know you don't want me to play that video again because I
No,
think you bitched last time.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm still hearing Dean. Hold on. I'm like, what is going on here? Hold on. Dean, you were in my ear still.
So which cheesesteak place was this?
Okay. So the place was called Jim's Steaks. Pete was telling me earlier, it's been there since about 1976. And it's not like one of the main two competitors that you always hear about, which is
Right.
Pat's and Gino's, which are not the best places, in my opinion. And most people in Philly will tell you that anyway. But Jim's was like my go-to just because South Street was where I like worked. All my friends have businesses there. Like the shirt I'm wearing, Crash Bang Boom, is right at 4th and South Street, Philly, it says. And Jim's Steaks is at 4th and South on the opposite side. So apparently,
So at the intersection of the left nipple and the right nipple was a cheesesteak place
yeah, we could
based on the shirt.
we could kind of like if we looked at a map. Let me see. Hold on, I've got a map somewhere. I know I do. Like if we looked at a map.
A 6 map?
No, this is actually he's a really good comic book creator. It was a joke, obviously. I think. I hope, because I don't look like Sally Jesse Raphael. Thank you for calling me a piece of ass, Albert. I appreciate that. I actually do, because I'm old. Who am I missing here? And then I'll go on with my story. I don't like to ignore my chat. Albert Menendez is really asking what a JAWN is. And the event is Albert. Dun dun dun. Get this. This guy, Dean TV. Everybody should check out his channel, actually. He's funny. He is a funny guy. And Dean, I did absolutely love your Dice Man thing. I'm going to show you something here. A friend made an avatar. It's supposed to be Sid and Nancy, but it's my face and Andrew Dice Clay.
Nice.
I love him so much. So
It's going to catch the hair on fire.
yeah, right? Oh, cigarette smoking. I used to smoke cigarettes, actually. Gosh, for a long time, like 25 years.
I am about to open a pack. If I can get it out of the carton.
I give you the middle finger because I still want a cigarette every day. Anyway.
You know what to expect when I'm on here.
So I did get ADD about, we're going to go back to the cheesesteak thing, but I do just actually want to give Dean a little like promo here. He's got a really cool channel. He does like video game stuff, but he also does these pretty cool like he does these streams with his son where they like play video games with each other, but they like heckle each other. They're freaking hilarious. And I asked him, I was like, how the heck? He's got like 50,000 followers or something. And I was watching him on a stream. Dean, you had like 3 people watching or something one day. And I'm like, how the heck do you have 50,000 followers? He had a viral video, which is kind of cool. Who would have known? It has like millions of views on it. So
Nice.
I will, Dean, I'm going to put, if I can figure out how to get back to where I need to be. This is a dangerous thing I'm about to do, actually. But Dean, I'm going to do this and make you a mod, and you can drop your link. And same thing, Jesse, if you want to drop your links. Anyone else, just shout me out. I don't even know if you have a channel, Albert. But no, Courtney? Okay. Yes. All right. Okay, so
No, okay.
I just talked you up after I humiliated. Well, you don't care. Talk to people, Courtney. I'm actually just talking about cheesesteaks. So, my favorite cheesesteak place, my friend's punk stores on the one corner, literally like on the same block. Pete, do you know if anything happened to Eddie's tattoo or like noise pollution?
I'm not aware if there's anything damage-wise to other buildings, but the scuttlebutt on the street, according to the Philly Captain's video,
Yeah, I'm gonna pull that.
was that something went wrong with an air conditioning unit, and that's what sparked the fire.
Don't tell me that. I have this ghetto ass air conditioner on next to me that's going all day. It's like doom, 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 doom. Like it's gonna blow up.
Are you still in Colorado?
Yes, I am.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Tim Hayes. I don't know if I said hi to you already. If I did, hello again. Oh yeah, I know. Okay. So the Philly Captain is the guy that did my JAWNS, the JAWNS video, from my JAWNS video, but the video he gave me permission to show on my channel because the show Late Night JAWNS, and people kept asking what a JAWN was. And we're not going to watch the video, but Pete, do you want to just define a JAWN for those who don't know?
It's a noun. You can use it for any person, place, or thing. It's a regional term here in the
What would be an
Philadelphia area
example?
that you,
Like-
you would hear like that's my John, or hand me that John over there, or a car can be a John, a person can be a John. Yeah, so
But it's
any
not
noun.
John, like the name.
No, it's John, Jawn, John.
Yes, I was just clearing that up for the chat. I'm going to show a video. We're going to actually not watch it all, but wait, he just said OEBP. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Don't hate white titties, yo.
And we've got wait.
Hoffcast, aka Raiden.
What's up, everybody? Can you hear me?
How you doing, Hoff?
Am I clear?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm just sitting here at 3 a.m. in my, Asian garb, just watching Courtney's stream. That's what I've been doing.
We're in a
Just
different
sitting here in
room.
this, trying to culturally appropriate this look, for the white
My
man.
mom had a robe like that.
I got this from Goodwill.
I wonder who wore it before you. I always wonder. I love thrift stores, but I always wonder, like, who had this before me?
No,
Another
hey,
semi-straight
what's up,
white male
everyone?
did.
This is kind of a test run. This is the first time I've had my whole setup because I'm doing a stream tomorrow night. My first
The new
one.
apartment?
If you didn't notice, my background's a little different. It's got a little bit of work to be done and everything like that. But I'm in my new place now. This is my first time getting the camera set up. I forgot where I put it. I got like 15 boxes around here. Forgot where I put everything. I got a flashlight out, like just looking through things. Like where's that cord? Where's the USB cord?
Well, luckily you
It's been
found
a
everything.
pain.
Good to see you.
Oh, I found this. There's still a lot of things missing, but I found enough to get this done. But yeah, good to see you, Pete. Good to see you, Brahma. Thanks, Court, for having me on.
What's up, Hoff?
And I do look like Raiden. I should be doing a fatality on someone right now.
No, you look like walking in Balls of Fury.
Oh yeah. Hey, those are replicas. The limited edition replicas. Tim Hayes says,
We're gonna
yeah, it
play
reminds me of
ping
one of the-
pong. You're gonna lose. It's gonna happen. Get over it.
That's so good, man.
Sorry.
Tim Hayes says I look like one of the guys from Big Trouble in Little China. I see that too. That's one of my favorite movies,
Yeah.
honestly. I freaking love that movie so much. There was Rain, Thunder, and Lightning. Was it the 3 characters? Something like that.
That was
Something
for
like
that
that.
line, okay, USA or something, right? Isn't that Big Trouble in Little China?
I actually got this hat at the state fair the other day, and I'm really happy about it because it's really freaking cool. So, like, I just want to wear it. That's
They
why.
still do state fairs?
I went to the Ohio State Fair. It's the first time it's been back in 3 years because of the Corv. And I like going, man. Don't judge me. I like going to the fair. It's a fun time. There's so much bad food there. At the Ohio State Fair in particular, they got a butter cow. It's like their claim to fame. There's a cow that's sculpted out of butter, and they sculpt other things out of butter, and they keep it behind this window. It's like 43 degrees, so it doesn't melt. And there was this picture that, like, I took a picture of this girl that was made out of butter, and she has these eyes. There's no pupils. It's demon-like. I don't trust butter people, man. Just saying.
I've been to the Pennsylvania State Fair in the past, and you got to imagine a gaggle of punk rockers going to the Pennsylvania State Fair. We're there anyway. It was a good time. I had a pretty good buzz on. There was like farm animals and stuff like that. I played tic-tac-toe against the chicken. I lost. How the chicken's so good at tic-tac-toe, I don't understand, but I kept pumping quarters into that machine. That chicken just kept winning. There was a petting zoo. There were goats. You could pet the goats.
No, hey, can I don't mean to be crass. Oh, yeah, that's me.
Oh, man.
I don't mean to be crass here, but can I tell a story about the fair the other day?
You may.
I will not use any foul language. So I went with my parents, right? They're getting older. They're in their 60s. And it's hard for them to
You
walk
have to
around, but I wanted to
you
do
have to
something
tell-
with them.
Like a certain someone, though.
No. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll do it. I'm not as good as Brahma. Brahma already kind of talks like walking, so it's easy for him. For me, I gotta try.
I don't know English.
English.
It's not my first language.
Okay, Hop, you're last.
All right. Oh, thanks for giving me the floor here. So, went to.
Oh no!
Your mic cut out.
Oh, your mic went off totally.
Cuts out. Hold on.
Okay, I'll take you off blast. Maybe that. Maybe. Try again. If you
You're gonna have to do still
Can you hear me?
walking.
Can you
Not
hear me?
moving around walking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now we hear
Now
me.
I can hear you.
I don't know what happened there. Like I said, my setup's still a little bit janky right now. You know what I'm saying? It's still a little bit. It's tied together with duct tape. But I will tell my story. Can you hear me? Am I clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good.
All right, I'll try not to touch any cords. I'm backing away. Went to the fair the other day with my parents. Getting kind of old. Parents in their 60s. Have a hard time walking, bad hips. So, my mother, beautiful lady, decides we should go take a look at the sheep, some lambs. Now, we walk in. Smells like we walk. Look at the lambs. Some of them, they got tags on their ears. They got, the bah, they go bah, bah. Bah, bah! So we finally, we get to the end of the row. And what is beholden there? The most phenomenal thing I've ever seen in my life. A male sheep with testicles dragging the ground.
And you're with your mom.
My mother pointed it out. She said,
Your mother sounds like a pervert.
look at the testicles on that sheep. And my dad goes, I think that's his tail. I said, Dad, that's not his tail. You're blind. So that's the story about, dude. Okay, so they did not advertise that for the fair, first and foremost, and they should have. Because they should have advertised that they got a sheep there that has newts that drag the ground, woolly newts. True story. It was phenomenal. He had really big horns too. He was definitely the alpha. He was
So
horny.
so a ram, if you will.
Yes. This is like boomer times 1,000 for me because I was just reacting, talking while I was muted.
You were muted, yes.
Yeah. Thanks for rubbing it in. Andy likes just digging your style. He's about to add a rice hat to his shopping cart along with the sombrero. Oh man, cultural.
I'm trying to
appropriation.
culturally appropriate. Is what I'm trying to do. That's my whole goal.
I just ordered a new raw rolling tray. I'm very excited to receive it in the mail.
Nice, man.
I
Stop
got a
it
rolling
here.
tray already.
A rolling tray.
But
You can talk about
It's
that.
old. Yeah, it's old.
Yeah, dude. In Balls of Fury, he did look like Elizabeth Taylor. He did, and maybe I do too right now. Who knows?
I was thinking he made you. Oh man, that is funny. Get through a couple more of these and then we'll go back. I just glimpsed at that video about my cheesesteak place burning down because it's mine.
How hot was that
Tears are
cheesesteak?
welling up. Not as hot as the AC.
Team Ramrod is hilarious, Jesse, because there's actually a ski slope in this town called Ramrod. I like die laughing every time I go by it. There's also a gay leather bar in Boston called Ramrod. Oh, I'm not allowed to say that word probably. It means happy though. Oh, he just said, I don't know why I'm watching this instead of sleeping. I don't know why either. I really truly do not. I don't know. All right. So, anyway.
Wide
getting back to
awake.
business.
Wide awake. Had to go to the hospital. Got to make up for all that time now. Now you're home
Oh,
again.
right.
Time to relax. You can't relax if you're asleep.
Well, Raquel can. We're putting her to sleep.
I should be asleep right now. I took a nap. I'm getting old too.
I missed like an entire day and a half. I had one of those things where I woke up and I didn't know what day it was. But I thought I felt like 100% better after that.
And awkwardly enough, it's a weekday.
Yes.
It's only
Actually,
Monday. It's only
Mondays are
bullshit Monday.
Yeah, which means we got to go through the rest of the days to get back to the weekend.
Yeah.
And we're up at this hour.
Pete, Mondays are a special day. What used to happen on Mondays? I mean, come on, man.
I don't have to be at work until like 11, so I got a few hours. And I had a nap earlier. Like I said, I got a nap in, so I guess I'm doing okay.
I got about.
I'm still gonna regret it. I'm still gonna regret it. I guarantee it. But I'm having a good
about
time right
4
now.
till
so.
I'm up and 5 till I'm at work. So.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's no good.
Actually, you know what? I miss
It's usual.
it. I really do. Never thought.
But I've had no schedule at all for the past 2 to 3 weeks because of my apartment flooding and having to move. Everything's
Is
just
that
been
why
off
you
the rails for me.
That's why you had to move?
Yeah, the pipes busted all over, flooded. They're coming down from the second and third floor, coming down. They flooded the other apartment next to me, and then it flooded into mine. It was like a swimming pool. I wore shoes walking through my carpet, and my feet were still wet through the shoes.
Come on. I mean, the roof gave out. There was water. It was pouring everywhere. There was nothing I could do but put on some slippers and walk through my pool that is my living room. And now I'm in a whole new apartment. I've got a TV just over my shoulder. There's a couch over there. There's a dog. It's got a tail. I love that tail. It tells me what the dog thinks. When it wags, I know he's happy. When it's tucked down behind, he's angry. You give him food, he goes back to happy. The tail wags.
Damn, dude. What I love a lot
You're
about
good.
your walking is not only do you have you got the right tone, but also you just go off on tangents like he does. It's nonsense.
It doesn't make sense ever.
Exactly.
Pete, can you do a walk-in? You're pretty good at voices.
No.
No.
Well, that was pretty close, Pete.
Can we hear
I would
it?
keep trying.
Everyone give their walking. We both did it. Come on,
No.
Courtney, give me your walking.
Oh, I don't. I can't. Hold on.
It's very easy. You just
Let me turn my
pause
face
and
off.
be really
Because I don't want my face to
robotic.
look more dumb than it
And
is.
talk from the back of your throat instead of
That's-
through your mouth.
Christopher Walken. He's like, this is more to tell. So. I can't do it. I'm not a freaking voice actor.
Why did you turn your camera
I
off?
loved it.
Because
I loved
I
it.
She
felt
turns
like
the
my
camera
face
off
was
to
gonna
do the
make,
facial
like,
expressions.
Because of your face, the face you're gonna make.
Because my face will look more dumb than it already does.
I loved it.
But the face expressions are part of the impersonation. You got to do it, especially
You
when
gotta
you whisper.
do it. I can't. What? I can't do it.
See, that's
I can-
Brahma, that's when a lot of the people don't get when they do the walking. It's the whisper when you get real down.
Yeah, the
watch.
problem is half the time the mic doesn't pick up the whisper. So your mouth is moving, but nobody hears it on YouTube.
The watch. You know where he kept the watch.
I can't do it.
Where he kept a watch in his ass for 5 years.
Andy loves her honesty, Pete. No.
I love Pete's honesty as well.
No,
Yes.
I cannot. No, I will not attempt to do so.
It
Oh,
wasn't
yeah,
he can't. It was I will not try.
This is my thing to make fun of Pete because back in the day I used to call him Kenny G. And that's Lemmy G. Yes, I should probably take the thing down. But now I'm all lost.
All right, Pete Lemmy.
Lost in the supermarket.
The ace of spades. The ace of spades.
Freaking Christopher Walken, Lemmy. Jesus. Oh man. He acts depressed on movie sets.
Unless he sees a dog with a wagging tail, then he's all over it.
Look who's here. It's Dr. Foreman. It is like we got the band back together. How you doing? It's good to see you. I was talking to Pete and I was like, I think I'm gonna stream because I haven't streamed in almost exactly a month. And I'm having a little bit of a rough time with it, to be honest. I'm clicking all the wrong things. I forgot how to use StreamYard. I'm coughing up a lung. Like, maybe I should have waited, but it's all right. What? No, it's not. My calendar's not up there. Where's my calendar?
She looks at
Just a
the
second.
wall.
Oh, never mind. Gotcha. It's not your birthday. Darn you. Trickster. Okay, I'm going to play this video just really quick. So just to fill the few people in that just showed up, my favorite cheesesteak place, this is a total tragedy, on South Street in Philadelphia, burned to the ground. My mom left me a message on Saturday. It was very sad. Pete confirmed it today. Oh my goodness, I can't even talk still. It's Val. Hi Val, how you doing? Val Schnitzel. So the Philly captain has a he's the one who's that JAWNS video that I show frequently on here. He was on the scene when it was happening. And so Pete, we could figure out which way it's heading towards, like on the other side of the street, but towards the tattoo shop and towards like, I know that doesn't mean anything to you guys, but let's just watch for a second. I just want to see what they
Head into the kitchen. Jim Steaks had a kind of like a 50s feel to it. The cheesesteak on a scale of 1 to 10, probably about a 7.5. It's pretty good. It's probably the best tourist cheesesteak location in the city of Philadelphia.
Courtney's a tourist.
I'm not laughing because it burned down.
A lot of
I'm
people
laughing 'cause
would
that
go to
guy's
gyms
voice.
after going to a concert at the TLA, which is a concert venue right down the street. I never hear any.
I'm going to pause for a moment. A little bit of
Hey,
history
yo.
here.
Great place to get a cheesesteak. Burned down. This
It's a
guy,
history.
I like this guy. No. Is this like another one of those things where they're trying to take over the food control? They don't want cheesesteaks anymore in Philly. You know,
Food
they're burning down
processing
food
plants are
processing
burning
plants.
down left and
Exactly.
right.
Jinx. Exactly.
I can't imagine.
Yeah, is this one of them
it.
things? They're attacking
Vince
Philly
makes
now for
this-
their cheesesteaks?
A plane
I can't
crash
imagine.
into it.
They would have
Yeah.
gone for like Pats and Geno's, I think, if they were doing that. But anyway, a little bit of history because Pedro below me, Peter from Creepy Little Book, we met at a club called 218 South Street, which is the number was the address. So the club 218. So the direction that you are looking down South Street right now, he's looking towards the TLA, and a block beyond that was where Pete and I met. Also, where there was a shooting.
The first thing Pete said to you was it no?
No, the first thing Pete said to me is, "Look at you! You must think you're the Queen of Sheba." And,
Exactly.
Yeah. And then there's a comment made about him. What do you think? Who do you think you're talking to? Kenny G. And Kenny G is still going around. Let's just watch a little tiny bit more.
I didn't mean
But
that personally. I
really-
just mean Pete says no to you a lot. Nah, don't do that. Don't do that, Court. He's trying to keep you in line.
Pete and I are like, we fight like
I
siblings.
personally, I say, Courtney, you go for it. That's what I say. You go, girl. Yes, queen.
Pete and I fight constantly. He puts me in my place. And
He's gonna put you in your place. I want to encourage you. That's
he's
what I'm
one
gonna
of
do.
2 friends that I
And
actually had at
you
my
need
wedding.
both.
I couldn't have and I had too much family to have like friends at my wedding. So, but Pete was there. It was so much fun, wasn't it, Pete?
Oh yeah.
And did you object?
Great commentary.
No,
Pete.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pete was there with his wife, and she is so awesome. She's funny.
No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know
That's
how he
beautiful.
found
That's a
someone
beautiful
funnier
moment
than him.
between friends, and that's freaking awesome. I love you guys.
Yeah,
You guys are awesome. I just joke a lot. I say dumb things. Please forgive me. I just joke.
You're forgiven.
That's awesome though. That Pete got to go to your wedding. That's
Yeah, Pete was
a
at
beautiful
my wedding that worked out.
was
so
he the
well.
flower girl?
The marriage that worked out. The marriage of the lifetime. No, I have really cute flower girl stuff. But so
He's cute.
not
No
only
homos.
that, we're looking down South Street, but like if you turned right there, that is where there was a record store called Noise Pollution that like we would go buy all of our vinyl from back in the day. The owner passed recently, which was very sad. But it's like this is like our childhood kind of too. We used to hang out on South Street. They had like I don't know. I saw my first punk show on South Street. Stuff like that.
What band
And
was
that's
that?
my favorite.
Misfits.
No, it was Sloppy Seconds. They have a classic song called You got a great body, but your record collection sucks. It's really funny actually. They talk about
Story of my life.
oh man. I'm gonna just watch another minute.
Actually, I have a good
because
record
if you
collection.
turn right after this metal door, there's a tattoo parlor also besides Noise Pollution, and I used to work for the owner and do
Still
tattoo
a
conventions
gym.
for them. I wonder if it got anything got damaged there.
And I think most people would go, yeah, they're pretty good. If you look down on the pavement, there's some onion.
And a whole bunch of cheese whiz.
Yeah. There's another
Is that literally like a local news report? I'd
No,
give
this
it like a
is-
7 out of 10 if you're a tourist. There's some onions on the ground.
This is
I-
a Philly captain
It
who's
burnt.
hilarious. He actually really is. He's got some really funny stuff. The end of that was I didn't mean to cut that off. It was like 2 more seconds stuff, but here I just want to show. They show the whole building. So see how he said like kind of a 50s feel, and these windows above it. That's where you would go upstairs to eat because downstairs was typically like a line, but there was just a little bit of like a counter you could kind of stand at, or they had tall bar stools. And the famous Zipperhead, if people have ever heard of Zipperhead, they sing that song Punk Rock Girl. One Saturday I took a walk to Zipperhead. That used to be right there. So yeah, a little bit of Philly history for you. And I'm just skipping
That's it.
forward. Damn. All right. So
Well,
let's
that's sad.
see. It
I
is
would hate
sad.
to lose
It's a
my
bummer.
favorite Philly cheesesteak place.
It's a bummer. Action news. I'm sorry, I'm watching one more thing about it. Oh, I can see how far it went. None of you can. I'm sorry.
No, we
They have the
can't.
chopper. They have the chopper. Oh man. Think of a good Philly Captain video, like that's short, Pete. Can you think of one off the top of your head? He does some really funny stuff.
He does a Wednesday night. He does trivia at this bar.
At the Roadhouse, doesn't he?
No, it's called the Crick
Roadhouse.
Water.
Oh, I thought he used to do it at Roadhouse. That we're in Bucks County.
No, he does it at the Crick Water.
The
In Port
Crick. You
Richmond.
call it a crick. That's weird. That's you're from Northeast Philly. Creek.
It's the name of the bar.
Is it spelled like crick?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Are you lying?
I'm not lying. Yeah. Yes, it's all an elaborate lie.
Oh man. Well, I'll just.
He got you. He got you, Court.
So the Philly Captain does some like funny stuff, and then he does some like crazy kind. I'll just show you his channel, the types of videos he does. So like,
He was doing stealth camping.
Here's his intro. Pete actually knows.
Hey, how
this
you
guy.
doing? I'm the Philly Captain, and I would like to welcome you to my channel. I go into the neighborhoods. I point all the good things and the bad things about the city I love.
I have to pause. Anyway, history. Right behind you, you have Independence, right? Independence Hall and the Liberty Bell. And Pete, tell me if I'm fucking up with any of my. And this building to the right of the screen, that big square building, the brick with the white on top. I used to work in that building, and that is where National Treasure was filmed. And right outside my office window, if you notice there on that building, there's like a little overhang. Well, there's like a part that comes out. Nicolas Cage and his stuntman were filming. I could not work that day. It was like, I was there. I was just saying I didn't get anything done, but I used to work right there. And continuing on.
Nick Cage.
Hi, Rognuts. And the
The
monkey. Hi.
bees.
Also, this guy is. I mean, I'm not one to judge someone on their hat, but this man's wearing a Little Rascals hat.
This is so Philly. He is so Philly. It's ridiculous. He's like would you call him like a townie kind of, right? Right. I was going to call you Philly, right?
He's got the backpack. He's got the chin. I think this guy's Irish.
He's
Irish.
like the definition
Okay.
of Philly.
Philadelphia. I do movie locations. I have celebrity interviews. And I'm close personal friends with this guy. And I work with him occasionally. I take you to sporting events. We go to concerts. I even take you to celebrity graves. Like right now. Say hi to Ben Franklin. Come aboard or come on board? Come on board? Come aboard.
See, we're all dumb in Philly.
Come aboard and sail with the captain and see the great city of Philadelphia through my eyes. It's a little blurry. I'm also colorblind, but we'll see some things. And believe me, I'm going to edit this to make me look like. See, I'm a stammering fool. Toodles.
Anyway,
I like him.
he's funny.
Cocaine's a hell of a drug.
He also
Amen,
does.
brother.
If people like he just does.
Yeah, that's a
everything.
new one about the touching a deer. He's got, can I touch a deer? I don't know what he was doing with that. I didn't watch it yet. But sometimes he does stealth camping.
Yeah, they were showing this down here, camping with Captain.
Yeah, he goes camping. Those are pretty funny. If you haven't seen any of those, I recommend them.
Maybe we'll watch Can I Touch a Deer? But he also does these. He does all these. He goes to Kensington, which is crazy. It's like the biggest open drug market in the country, I think.
Yeah,
It's
And reports dead bodies.
He does.
insane what this place is like. Like if I could just get like a good example of like just a day in Kensington, like he'll show. Oops, not.
Before I start this video, I want to say I love you, Mom.
Well, Christmas Eve on Kensington Ave.
Here we are, Frankfurt and Allegheny.
Kind of fast forward. So
Look at all those
Not-
nice cars.
not bad here.
Look at all these cars. The
Who's gonna
Nissan,
wind tunnel?
when Allegheny Ave can't get any peace and quiet. Oh, heck.
Okay, so now we're turning. This is where all the fun starts. And this is Philly. This actually isn't bad. He's not down yet.
I want you to take note. There's like a kid, like a little tiny kid. Like, oh, I don't know. That kid might be 4 or 5 years old. And this is what's going on. Yeah. Just your typical day here in Philadelphia.
Is he crushed by the car or is he sleeping on the car?
Sleeping on it. His head's right there next to the wheel.
Oh.
He's just leaning against
I
it.
was
Merry
scared
Christmas.
for a second.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
I
your
was
channel
already
would have been in
not
trouble if it
upset.
was anything other
I'm a
than
germ
that.
It weighs about a half a pound. That is so neat. Just control it like that.
So that
I've never carried. You should have seen his hand in 2020.
okay, so that's not the
Like,
best
out of all the places in the world to lay down.
example of it, but like he walks on. He's from Kensington
For that,
initially.
I was just
Oh, he's walking the back streets and stuff.
trying. Boy, was it fun today.
Everybody, yeah.
Pete helped me
Is that
find a.
in sync or Backstreet Boys? I'm not sure.
I don't know.
I get them mixed up all the time.
How do I go back? Help.
That was Backstreet Boys.
Oh, so I got it right. Cool.
Yes.
Nice.
They
How
say
did
so.
you know
in the
that,
song.
Pete?
Backstreet's back. All right. Yeah, you're right. I'm an idiot. Good call, Pete. Good call.
He does do good
Yes.
history tours also.
He's got
I
a
just
history
learned-
tour coming up.
He does like walking tours, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's got a walking tour coming up. He gets kicked out of baseball games all the time too.
I know he does get kicked out of baseball games.
He's getting ejected
Sorry,
from the
we're
baseball
very
games
obsessed with
all
this
the
guy.
time.
Because we're making the chat watch this. Here we go. I want to find a good one. Just to show you guys what K&A looks like. If you scroll down,
right.
like, this is
Blue?
really fucked up. If you get to the spot, he's not going.
The
away.
park was so empty today. Now it makes sense.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
they cleaned up Needle Park.
Yeah, wearing.
It absolutely makes Philadelphia
Ain't that
look
something?
like
That's a nice
great
ass water
place to live
slide.
and
Ain't that
visit.
nice? Good for them.
Philly's very interesting.
It's
Here, I'll
always
put
sunny
this
in
down.
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Philly's very interesting with their neighborhoods. So you can have hold on. Am I missing anybody? I just want to make sure I said hi to everyone. Okay. Philly has neighborhoods like, first of all, it's one of the last cities that is still very kind of like almost like segregated, but it's by choice. Like you have like your Italian neighborhood and like they still have very specific neighborhoods, but they also have like, you can have like the nicest neighborhood and 2 blocks of really nice neighborhood and then 2 blocks of like complete just ghetto. It's you're never safe, right, Pete?
No, never. It's terrifying.
It actually is really bad now. When I went back to visit, I was kind of like I used to walk around anywhere, and I was a little actually like thrown off. I was like, "Wow, have I spent too much time in the country, in the mountains?" Okay.
Hoff's dog has made an appearance.
Yeah, she's getting a little antsy. I think I'm gonna have to dip out soon because I have to get up for work. I think Brahma does too, according to the private chat.
Me too,
yeah.
unfortunately. Yeah.
I'm certainly I'm gonna have to dip out myself as well.
You can all leave me. It's fine. I can talk to chat.
I'm sorry.
No, it's for
But it's a
I
Monday.
didn't even think I'd be on. Yeah, yes, but yeah, thank you so much for having me on. And you guys are freaking awesome. Like, you guys are the best. Seriously, I consider you friends. I don't know if you consider me a friend, but I consider you all friends. And you're cool as shit.
Well,
Excuse
thank
my
you.
language. Sorry for the language on your stream, Courtney. But yeah, I had a great time tonight. Thank you for letting me wear this dumb garb that I'm trying to culturally
I
appropriate.
wish I was like at where all my belongings are, because I would have met you with some sort of.
Well, I just got, like I said, I got this hat at the fair, and I was like, I like the hat, dude. I had to have the hat. It was a cool hat, you know. I'm not trying to really culturally appropriate. This is a joke. I just, people should be able to wear whatever hat they want to wear, and that can be metaphorical. Am I wrong?
No.
Exactly. Freedom.
No,
It's
you're not
beautiful.
wrong.
But yeah, thank y'all for having me. I'll be live tomorrow night. Sorry to plug Courtney, but yeah, it's my first stream back since having to move in the last couple of weeks. I had to miss last week, and it should be a pretty fun show. You're all welcome to come by and join the chat. It's gonna be a good time, no doubt.
Awesome.
Aw, we love you.
I love you guys too.
I was trying to find something funny. I'm listening to you, but I'm not watching you. I apologize. But
I gotta hit the sack too. Gotta work in a few hours. So
tell us about yourself before you go.
you can catch me usually on Comics Division streams on Monday and Thursday. I've been doing some late night retro gaming streams lately, just randomly mixed in. So
I know, that's cool that you're doing that. I like that.
Yeah, it's been fun. Go check out the pinned comment though in the chat. Give if you can, because we all love Courtney. Make it happen, people.
We love Courtney. She talks in the right tone. She talks to me all right.
She lets us
know
know
how to
opinion.
talk like a New York. I can't even say it. Like I was gonna say a New York. Never mind. I'll probably get in trouble for saying it.
Brahma's is so much better, by the way. I don't do mine to outdo Brahma. Brahma's walking is far better. I just have a lot of fun doing mine.
We do different walk-ins and we have fun doing it. So
And Punk Model doesn't walk
mine's
in.
not walking either. It's an impersonation of walking. So
Kevin Spacey, or not Kevin Spacey? Who's the other? No,
Jay Moore.
Kevin Spacey actually, Jay Moore. I was thinking more. Kevin Pollock is who I was thinking of. Kevin Pollock.
No,
Jay Moore
it's
is
Jay
hilarious.
Moore, and he even does the whole thing. He does a whole thing on one of the old Opie and Anthony shows about the dog's tail wagging. I mean, that's where I got it from.
Before you guys go, I just wanted to show you one thing. Before Pete
All right.
falls asleep. Check
Before
out
Pete
that
falls
handsome
asleep?
fella.
Oh, look how fat I am there.
That's
That's
Pete.
not the fat. That's Pete.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Holy
fat in these
shit.
pictures.
That is.
I didn't mean because of that. I meant because you have no hair in that picture.
Yeah, he had a
and
little
glass.
hipster kind of look.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not curly. What is
Is there
there?
anybody that lives for
I
a
used to
ghost
be
story?
emo, so I can't judge.
Look how young he looks.
So what we have here is the tale of the
You're
red
so young, Pete.
ghosts of
Wow.
Arizona. The legend starts in
Oh my gosh.
1883 at a small adobe farm.
And the whites of his
Beaver
eyes are
Creek,
so white
to be
instead
exact.
of
Two
red.
sisters and their husbands are living in this part of the
Hello.
country. When the men wake up that morning to go to tend
I just want to see the different
Clinging to
faces
the
of Pete.
an
Pete, you don't
escaped
mind.
mental patient and isolated.
He's some really actually. You guys should check out his.
Oh, this video is terrible.
Here we
Skip
are
this.
in beautiful San Diego, and I'm really
Skip
lucky
this,
today.
he says. I like this intro.
Born Flora Mayspore in Bay City, Michigan in 1878, she would graduate from the University of Michigan's dental
Pete,
school and then
when
move back to her
was
own.
the time that you were going to like all those places?
Matt's Geek Brain said, I love the show. Have you ever thought about doing the Texas airship mystery?
I would just want to see.
Recently, I came across a picture
Look
that
at your hair,
depicted
it's
a
getting
Catholic
longer.
saint, but there was something unusual.
You
I went to
look
Catholic
like-
school, so
This
I'm
is
pretty
amazing.
familiar
I
with the heavy
recognize the
hitters when it comes
voice,
to
but I don't
cinema.
recognize the
And I hadn't
face.
either heard
Yeah.
or
Crazy.
seen anything
You're so
about this
covered
until
in
a few days ago.
I like
Now,
your new
the
look better,
interesting thing
Pete. I
about
do.
this-
I know all the faces.
Ben
of
left me a
Pete.
comment and he said, Flatwoods Monster. Now, this is. Today I got the idea.
Let's see. I want to see.
When it comes to UFO sightings, witnesses have provided
You look
varying
like such a
descriptions of
nerd.
strange objects in the sky. Over the years, reported sightings have included depictions of aircraft which have been described
I
as
used
being
to look
shaped like
younger,
discs
too.
or resembling.
I love you, Pete.
It's true.
Mm.
I love Pete too. Pete's the man. Pete is, and Pete, I've requested. You don't have to, man. I'm gonna ask you one more time. If you can send me the MP3 to my bedroom's got a drain. That's all I'm asking for my own personal
I
enjoyment.
get
I'm
it
not gonna-
first.
I need
I
to
get it
hear it
first.
because it's stuck in my head constantly.
So
Bedroom's got a
confident.
drain.
So confident.
Dude, it's if If you can send it to me, dude, I promise I won't share it.
I just gotta figure out how to get it on Spotify. That's my thing. I gotta get it on Spotify.
I just need to hear it, dude. I
Yeah.
go back and listen to old streams just so I can hear the damn song, dude. It's so good. It's stuck in my head.
Pete, you have new merch up too. Cool. Everybody check out Creepy Little Book. For real.
Absolutely.
This guy has been this dude. Wait, this way. This guy. If you
I
guys
get it wrong
need to
all the
go,
time, Courtney.
you can go. I know you need to go to sleep. You want me to say bye? Bye. I feel bad like making Brahma and Hoff stay while I'm
Yeah.
I'm showing Pete's different hairdos over the years.
No,
Few extra
actually,
minutes doesn't matter.
I wanted to see that. So
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the video of Pete freaking out when Raquel guessed his age wrong?
Nope.
Pete, how do you feel about that?
I don't have.
You got one more, Courtney. That's it. I'm out after this. Show it.
I'll just show the clip of it. It's a freak out from Pete. It's funny.
Okay.
It's very
Unhinged. Pete unhinged.
It's very funny. I'm getting there. Sorry, I'm getting there.
So a freak out from Pete. So is it like, I'm not very happy about this? Or
That's what I was
no.
imagining. That's exactly what I was
I don't like it.
No, don't do that again.
Stop. In the name of all that is righteous.
Oh, that is not it. Whoa, that's a blast from the past. Just talk. I'm getting it.
She's just looking at porn now.
No, I'm trying to get to because
So,
the video
me
is
too.
not public. It's the one video I have that is not public. It was the first stream I think I ever did. So you guys are getting like an inside look, and we look young. And this is what like a year and a half ago. This is what the like world, or 2 years maybe now, but this is what the world has done to the two of us in 2 years. We look a lot younger, I think, back then. How do I go? Oh, I have to go here. Okay, I get it. All right. Oh, I got more subscribers. That's always exciting. Not really, but yes, it is.
It is.
Okay,
It's
the
very
first
exciting.
episode.
Dopamine.
Where is it, Pete? Where the heck is it?
None
Oh.
of us can see your
I
screen.
only have. No, I know. I'm looking. I'm looking in my. Here it is. Okay. Oh, it's just unlisted. Okay. Let me just pull it up. Gosh, we look so young. It's craziness. Wow.
The summer wind.
I'm just gonna
came
cue it up to the right
blowing
spot.
from across the sea.
Yes. So. Okay. I'm getting it to the right spot so you guys don't have to watch a whole bunch. There we go. Here we go.
Albert wants to know what's in the pipe, Pete.
Albert wants to know what?
Albert wants to know what's in the pipe.
Only the best.
Pipe stuff. Hey, Caroline. We are watching the first stream I ever did with Pete, and Pete's reaction to somebody guessing his age. Pete's younger than me, mind you, and I'm not 45 yet. I'll just say that. I'm going to share, and we look so much. What freaks me out is how much younger we look, and it's not that long ago. This is like stress or something. Oh no! But okay, can you guys see?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Such a great so Steven, you're on the East Coast. I'm originally from Philly. I'm originally from Pete area. Pete and I have known each other for a very long time.
Too long.
We're old.
I'm not
okay.
old. I look great.
You're younger than me, so shut up.
I look
I
great.
think I watched this stream. I'm pretty sure I watched this stream.
45?
When it happened.
Oh, you
Really,
just missed the
45? That
Hold on. Sorry, but say that you saw the stream, Paul?
I'm pretty sure I've been following Pete for like 3 or 4 years. He didn't know that. That's why I was so damn excited whenever he wanted to come on my show. Like I couldn't believe it. Like I was like starstruck. Sorry, Pete. It's true. I'm gonna admit that, man. Like I admire the guy, and yeah, I've been watching Pete for a while because he's the only guy like he gets through to people with like a way to talk about things in just like a regular manner. He's not preaching to you; he's just talking. But
Well,
yeah, I
this is the
remember
Pete-
seeing.
this is the
If I
Pete
didn't see
freakout.
this particular one, I remember this version of Pete in that jacket and that hair. So I do remember that much at least.
I'm rewinding a second because you talked
Sorry
right
for
when
the
he started his
interruption.
freak out. No, it's totally cool. But
I
I
know.
want people to see the freak out.
She said
So,
I'm gonna
45, right?
That old? I need to lose some weight then.
You think he's 40? You got older than me.
45. Holy shit. I'm not going to ask you again. Raquel. South Carolina.
Okay.
South Carolina is beautiful.
It was just a guess.
That's a rough guess. You should have said 35, and then I would have been flattered. You're like, 45? Peter, you almost 50, you old sack of shit. That's what you should have said.
No.
Hey there, you old fat titty bag, dirty bird, slapjack, mother lover. Are you almost 45? Are you almost 45? Is it my missing teeth or is it my jowl?
Philly hat. I got to represent the illy Philly if we're gonna rock.
What
some,
are you doing? Where are you going? You're coming in. You're coming back. You're going in.
I'm getting
you're
my
coming back.
Philly hat for that was my first stream, but yeah. What is it,
Meanwhile, I would
Mike?
have
Wow.
guessed 65, maybe 70. But
I love the fire, Pete. I love the fire.
Andy Contreras, that is the real Pete. That's the Pete I know. That's the Pete, and he's not being his on his show because he does a very like well-run show. But yeah, that was really funny that she gets 45, and he was, I don't know, it was just great. I think I was 42,
45.
so it must have been 2 years ago. Yeah, you liked that one. Anyway, I thought I'd show you guys. So.
Tisk.
Pete, you have a question.
Yes.
Frommable and Hoff. Anytime
I do
you're
need to
about
go.
leave, I don't want you to, but I don't also want you to I don't want to make you feel like you're stuck here, like I'm holding you hostage.
I really do need to go. It's very late. But thank you for having me on. And everybody have a great night. Hoff, great to see you. Pete,
Same, Brahma.
great to
Thank
see
you,
you.
Brahma.
Courtney, glad you're doing
Thank
well.
you.
And we'll talk with you guys soon.
Excellente.
See you later,
Lente.
Hoff. You guys have a good night.
Absolutely. You guys have a great night. Thank you so much, Courtney, for having me on. Pete, you're a legend, bro. You all
Thank
have a
you,
great
man.
night. And to the chat, you guys are awesome as well. So yeah, have a great night.
He saw you. That video cracks me up. He has a question.
Yes.
Okay. What's your question, the monkey? Oh, wait. Did he say it above and I missed it? Okay. I'm just going to go with the chats until we see. Ice Queen says my Instagram is on my YouTube channel. I deleted Twitter. Oh, okay. I hardly go on Instagram. I gotta like be on there more now. I actually was on today though, randomly. Everyone's saying good night. Saying good night. Dean is still here. Sweetest. The monkey. There you go. Peter, there's your question.
Okay. Hold on.
Do you want me to read it to you?
Yeah, I can't find my spectacles.
Okay. What makes two Dejin? Is that how you say it?
Gin.
Gin. Okay. Yeah. I'm not. I don't know about any of this. What makes two gin trade locations? Transport by accident to other location? To poof to the other location?
So what you're talking about here is loosely a type of bilocation situation where you have a being appearing in two places at the same time. Essentially. Jinn have supernatural powers, a lot like angels. Jinn were around for a very long time on the surface of the earth. They ruled the planet for billions of years, but they ran it into the ground and were thus punished to be banished to another dimension until the end of time. Jinn come in all kinds of flavors and varieties. There's good jinn and there's bad jinn. There's Christian, Jew, Gentile, Muslim jinn. They have families. They have husbands and wives. They live a parallel existence to humanity. But generally, they are evil in a lot of regards. And they can fall in love with human beings. That's been attested to. They can also take possession of human bodies, like any demon. So not to be trifled with in any way, shape, or form. But what could cause this kind of transportation? I really don't know. I could speculate, but again, I think I need a little more context to see, how is one encountering these jinn? What's the backstory here? Like, what's going on with these jinn, or even something that you're encountering?
That's not you, Albert. I don't believe you. Sorry. That bad gin. So are they making jokes about the actual alcohol gin? No. We're lost. I know gin, J-I-N. Like, say, 2 gin. Go on. One in Africa, one in Jersey, USA. What makes them go poof to Jersey when the other one is on Africa?
I'm flabbergasted. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
It's magic. It's magic. Excuse me for just a moment. I'm still here.
I need to know. I need to know a little more.
Okay, sorry about that. Oh. My nose is going to be bright red now. Awesomeness. And then where's Jen? Who's Jen? Rabbit Dude's hole is ready. Where's Rabbit Dude? One man show. I just went to Kai's channel to say hi. He ended pretty early. Kai's channel to say hi. He ended pretty early. I can't even talk. This is what being sick for and being in bed forever does to me. I don't know if Ice Cream was leaving, but if you did leave, bye. And you take care too. And I have there's Kai. Kai, I just went to your channel and I liked it, but you were done. I'm sorry.
Hello, Kai. How do you do?
Hello. You spelled my name wrong, Kai.
Hello there.
We
don't know.
Speaking of Kai, my Kai in my family had his birthday, and he got his purple belt. Very proud of him. He was very proud of himself. He just turned 7. He's feeling sleepy, so I ended a little early. Gotcha. Yeah, you and I both had late nights last night. It took me forever to do that paperwork I had to do. So annoying. Okay. So I have options. Pedro.
Yes.
Oh, you do respond to it. Someone was saying that the Philly captain was on your stream or something, or you were on his stream, or did that actually happen? Someone was telling me that.
Yeah, we did something together years ago.
You did? How did I never know that? Is it on your page, like that I can watch another time?
I think it's still up there. Yeah, he was once on an episode of High Strangeness, and then he had me on. Yeah, he had me on his channel for a Halloween episode, but something happened to the footage, and he wound up not using it.
Oh, that's a bummer. Andy Contreras says, "Okay, night, everyone. Take care." That's a bummer too. Have a good night. Albert wants to smoke your pipe. I don't know how I feel about that. The way it's said. And the monkey The one wearing a bangle, it glowed, and they were transported when a second one or something one was doing was laying down. The other, when she went poof, was surprised. She was up there. She was up there. I know nothing about it, so this is like complete. As you can see, I'm like a deer in headlights. Oh man, Pete is not. He doesn't look unwell. Pete is tired. Pete works a lot. Pete has children. Pete has a lot to do. But
Yeah,
and then
Pete
I forced
actually
him.
has to get to bed.
Yeah, I forced him to come on my stream with me after he
What
gets
time
off
is
work.
it?
It's late for you.
Yeah, it's very late for me.
It's 4:30 in the morning for you.
But that it is. That it is. Time to turn into a pumpkin.
Okay. I shall talk to you tomorrow. I'll say.
Sounds good.
His eyes look rough because he smokes pot. Or no, not pot. Tobacco. Sorry. And it's also allergies. He's had this eye thing going on for a while. And are you still using the steroid drops?
Yes, actually, I have. I'm actually on an oral steroid at this point.
Did they put you on prednisone?
Yeah.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
What can you do? I've been on it for weeks.
You're gonna have to taper off of it too.
Oh, I know.
You know, it was awful. I hate being on that. I hated being on that. Albert Menendez, I'm not sure if I know that I can trust you on my stream just yet. I'm not so sure. Pete, go to bed.
Good night.
Did the Philly captain know Mike? Was he around those days? I'm sorry, just random.
He should.
Did I ever meet him?
I don't know. Maybe not.
All right. Yeah, you do look tired. Okay. You the best. You
All
the
right.
bomb.
Have a good night. I'll talk to you later.
I didn't even get to rap to piss you off.
It's okay.
You're happy. I let you off. The fuck. All right. Night, buddy. I'll talk to you. Everybody, Pete's channel is called Creepy Little Book, and I was just going to. I can't figure out how to get this comment off. I'm so ADD. But I think it's just youtube.com/creepy little book. And he's got an awesome channel. He has been doing his show. He did it every day of the year for a long time. He doesn't have that much time anymore to do it like that, but he's been doing it for 8 years. That's why those old videos I was showing, he looks so young. Anyway. Okay, Albert says I come on your stream and sweet dude. Yeah, Dr. Forbin, he looked tired. Give me what kind of interview? I don't know who I can trust. All Albert. Dean, if you come on with Albert and keep him in control, then I would allow that. 80s man is here. What's up? Did you just stop streaming? You always go late. Yeah, I was on your channel and I was like, I forgot that I said I was going to do this tonight. So I didn't mean to leave so hastily earlier. Okay. Albert, you're not coming on here. Not with that type of talk. You can't talk like that on my channel. And then Dean says, okay. Dean, you have the link in your Twitter. You should come on. Monkey, do you want to come on? I don't know. People want to come talk. I feel bad because I have been neglecting my channel. And I don't really ever have that many people watching me, but still the people that do watch are usually the same people that support me. So I appreciate that. I'm so lonely. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot, Dean. You should know that by now. All right. Let me see what I can do here. Let me see what I can do. That first stream is funny. I can't. I'm gonna put that back up on my page eventually, but sorry. There you go. I'm gonna put that back up on my page eventually, but there's a couple parts that I have to clip out of there. So there's a couple things that were said that I don't. I don't even know what's going on. I'm reading the chat. It doesn't make any sense. Monkey, I don't know how to get in touch with you. Anyone else? You just let me know. Did Kai go to bed? Is Kai still here? Hi, Kai. Let's say goodnight, Pete. Kai, if you are here, did you finish your painting last night? Curious about that. It ended early. 80s mate. I still think that you have the power to get Edward Furlong and Pauly Shore on your channel. And if you don't let me know and you don't invite me, I will find you. I'm going to see if I have any other embarrassing clips of anybody on the chat, because I'm really good at doing that to people. It's fun. Otherwise, I'm waiting for somebody to show up and for Monkey to respond. Oh, I'm sorry, Monkey. We'll talk another time then. Look at me. I usually when people leave, I'm like all like hyper and I can talk to everyone. Okay, I need to focus. I'm like in the clouds. You can tell by my eyes, if you can see how red they are, that I've been a little bit under the weather, but I definitely feel a ton better, so that's good. I do. Monkey, you can ask me questions in the chat. I'll answer. I can always find embarrassing pictures of people. I can always who's live right now? Kai, I was gonna lurk on your channel. Bummed that you were finished streaming. Edward Furlong would actually fit on our show if he wore a JAWS t-shirt to get his dental implants. Is he missing teeth? I couldn't tell that because I was on I think I was watching on my phone, or I'm just blind on the computer even. No, I was on my phone when you guys were showing pictures of him. I have to look at what he looks like now. For real. You guys were saying that he looks like he looks like he ate John Connor. Aww. That's so mean. He's just probably a little chubby. I'm gonna look him up though. I was lurking on your stream the whole time I was streaming. You are a lurker. I knew you did stuff like that. I wish I had the talent to actually pay attention to or focus on more than one thing at a time. Alrighty. So what do we want to talk about? Ideas? What do we want to watch? I have an idea. I have an idea. I just have to find the idea. And I can't just yet, so let's see. You were streaming silly, Kai. Okay, I have to read from the YouTube page because I don't get all these on here. Do other people notice that how you don't get all of your chats on the StreamYard? And also, does that improve if you upgrade to the top level of StreamYard, I wonder? What is everyone's favorite vampire film? I can tell you right away, Lost Boys. And that's got a great soundtrack too. Near Dark. I've never seen Near Dark. More answers, more answers, more answers. What is yours, Monkey? Near Dark. I have to look at what that is. Why don't I know that? Okay, I hear a boop. I heard a boop. Oh, it's one of my favorite people in the entire world. Introducing dun, 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 Dean TV, who's gonna roll his eyes and act like I'm so annoying and he's too cool. How have you been, Dean?
Hold on, Courtney. Let everyone take this in. Since you put me over so much,
there you go.
Don't visit my page, people. It is not for you. Courtney, how's it going?
Toe Hair is your name. You're so funny. What does your shirt say? All my friends are characters. Did you see what I do that all the time? I think that if I go like that, I can actually see into the computer. Tell me nobody else has ever done that.
Can you do it now?
Oh, you want to see my shirt or my boobs? Is that what you're saying? This so I don't know if you were listening during the cheese steak thing, but this is my friend's store. They used to own Zipperhead.
Yeah.
Yes,
So I'm
I
talking
have
about Courtney.
I have boobs. I'm a girl. It happens. Near Dark over Lost Boys in a landslide. I've never seen Near Dark. I just pulled it up. That's 1987. Who is it? Who is in it?
Hey, you said Albert could come on, right?
Yeah, he can come on if you're here. You better. He's not allowed to say anything. Like just follow the rules.
Good old Albert.
Albert can come on. No, I like changing it up.
Oh no, Rabbit Dude is here.
Rabbit Dude, how are you?
Kick that bastard. What is he doing here? Get out of here, Rabbit Dude.
I love Rabbit Dude. He's always so nice to me. Dr. Corbin, what did you say? Oh yeah, over Lost Boys in a landslide. I think somebody else. Oh, 80s makes like lesbian vampire hunters. Cool. I'm getting a text from the other room.
Who are you getting texting from at this time of night?
My ex-husband who sleeps on the couch while I'm here because I get the bedroom.
Oh my.
And now we have.
Why didn't you just knock the door down and say, hey, quiet down, I'm trying to sleep?
Don't even ask. Don't even ask.
Oh, okay.
We don't even talk about it. Now this one gets a wah, wah, wah. You are not that young. Or is that an old? I cannot see it. That looks like a young kid for a second. Hi, Albert.
It's Albert.
I cannot see it. Albert, I hear my screen.
Hey, you got some echo feedback, Albert. Turn it down.
Hey, Courtney.
Hey.
Hey, Courtney.
I'm muting you for a second. You got to turn the yeah. Dean was calling everyone boomers earlier, and now he's just like, you got to turn the YouTube sound off because we're hearing the echo. And then, how are we now?
Oh, we're good, Courtney. We're real good.
You sound young. Rabbit Dude says he loves you, Dean.
I'm actually. I've always been called young at heart.
You're older than me, though, I think, or you're my age. I think we had this conversation. I love it when I talk and you just, people just don't respond. What is with the toe hair thing?
Spiritually, I'm a lot younger than you are, Courtney.
There's no meaning to it, Courtney. It's just toe hair.
How old do you think I am, Albert?
I think you've passed your sexual prime already.
Whoa. What's going on here?
Oh, that is funny.
So that's pretty old.
And you're older than me? Is that what you just said before that?
No,
I haven't passed my sexual prime. Trust me.
I don't think anybody's older than you. That's impossible.
I didn't hear what you said. Could you repeat that? Repete, s'il vous plaît?
I don't think anybody can be older than you. That's impossible.
Older than me? So you're flattering me now. Dean looks like he's gonna cry or throw up. Or
No, that was a shot to the heart, Courtney. He's saying no one is older than you. Like you're the oldest out here.
oh, I didn't even hear it. I am the oldest. I'm older
Poor
than
Courtney.
Dean. I'm not older than Dr. Forbin, I can tell you that. And I'm not older than One Man Show, I believe. I think those
How
would be
old is
only
one
two
man
here.
show?
I don't know exactly, but I think he's like just got a couple years on me. If One Man Show wants to share that, he can. I'm not. I am older than Kai. Oh, I think Lugnuts, if he's still here, might be older than me.
Hey, Dean, what gives? Why are you teasing us like that? You talk about toe hairs, but I don't see any toes, and you know I'm a foot freak, so whip that toe out.
Here's my big toes. Whoa.
Well, you know, you have enough like so much facial hair that I imagine that you might have like Bigfoot, like or Wolverine, like big toes.
I think you imagine something else, Courtney. Oh, in due time.
Yeah, that too. You know.
Oh yeah.
For everyone that doesn't know,
It's a nice little fluffer.
For Mr. Toe Hair.
Hey, Dean. Hey, Dean, will you be my fluffer?
You guys are funny.
Not in your lifetime, Albert.
Why not? I can be the mac to your cheese.
Don't think so, Albert.
One Man Show, you're 58. I mean, that's not old to me anymore.
Almost to retirement, buddy. You keep it up.
Almost
62, 65, or what are you going to choose?
Well, he'll choose that partial retirement first because once he reaches 62, yeah, give all that partial retirement money.
58. Screw close to retirement. You're so close to death already, my friend.
Oh, Albert.
Oh, Albert.
I'm going to mute you for a minute as punishment. Don't you talk about my buddy One Man Show like that. Excuse me for a moment. Dean, say something funny.
So, One Man Show, I don't know if you're that old, but 58 is up there. You know, you're probably coughing and gagging every time you wake up in the morning. Don't worry, buddy. Just take some Mucilax and it'll be all over with. Now, this guy, Dr. Forbin, he likes being old. He was just lying to himself. Hey, Doc, you're supposed to look at yourself and take responsibility, not fake the responsibility. Oh,
Dr. Forbin, hey, you wait a second here.
You're right, Al.
Dr. Forbin is very, very I believe that he likes being old. He's a very interesting person. And he has amazing taste in movies, and he has this like ridiculously large movie collection. And he's super cool. And he said, I do everyday toe hair. Oh, I do, everyday toe hair. It would be.
You're an everyday toker.
Hey, Laszlo. Laszlo in the house.
She
Great thing about the internet is nobody knows you're 87 years old. That's true. I'm 80 actually. But
80.
actually, I said 80 a year ago. It probably was a year ago by now. Kai would know. It was the first. Oh no, it was at the beginning of probably 2022. I think.
Hey guys.
When I saw Kai's show. Yes. What do you have to say, Albert? Speak. Okay.
Oh, I just wanted to see if I was unmuted.
You're unmuted.
Is my punishment over?
You're out of the doghouse for now. We'll see what happens the second time around.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
There is no second time you get booted, because if you give, for instance, if you give a child a second chance, and there's parents that'll give children a third chance, a fourth chance, a fifth chance, going on and on and on. Ew, Dean, take it off. That was awesome.
No, Dean, leave it on.
If you give children or people too many chances, but especially with kids, they learn that they can do something wrong that many times before they're going to be reprimanded. So Makes sense, right?
I think so.
You sound like you're like 12, Albert. Dean.
Well,
Well,
I've
you're only
I've been
13.
told I've been told that I have the Benjamin Button disease.
Is that where you like you look like a kid and you're super old?
Yeah. Andy
Do you?
Milonakis syndrome.
Who is that a picture of?
Oh, that's just me. That's just me from 20 years ago.
No, it's someone from like a movie.
Oh, that's flattering. Thank you. I'm so glad you
Okay,
really
I
feel
can't
me.
take your voice, Albert.
Why? That's
I'm sorry.
my voice. This is the voice of a 47-year-old.
6 is in the house. 6, are you gonna come help me out here for a second? I need you because she's here. The party has now started. 6, I'm
Really?
gonna send you a link if you can come on. I don't know if you're working or not.
Really? I thought the party already begun when I came on here. Are you trying to say something?
6 is seriously, she's the bomb. Bomb diggity. Oh, I may have already said it.
6 is Tom,
The bomb diggity.
the bomb.
Yeah.
She's the hot dog, hot diggity dog.
So her name is not Tom.
Oh, she's at work. Darn it, 6.
What is her name?
She's not like that, but I can do a miggity. Oh, now I can't do it. Dude, you make me nervous. Can you beatbox?
Miggity Mac.
I made you nervous now.
Miggity Mac.
Miggity Mac, Daddy. Miggity Mac. I can't do the flow right now. I used to be able to.
Miggity Mac.
Crisscross made me want to jump.
Dean's still here. Makes me want to jump with excitement.
Crisscross also made me want to wear my clothes backwards.
I never liked that style. It was so hard to see.
Yeah.
How exactly did they pee? I'm actually curious as much as I am interested.
I don't know. Why don't you go do a book report on it and come back in half an hour?
Wow, Courtney.
Oh man. Leslie says, hey Courtney, Kai had to get his sleepy weepy on early, so he told us to read you. Kai's here, I think, or he was. He came over after his stream. It's 6. Gotta love 6. Do you know what? Okay, do either of you have another meaning for that hashtag besides "don't hate white titties"? Yo, because that's what 6 and I deemed it was.
Why would we hate them?
Well, 6 did actually. She's the real.
I think that fits. That's pretty appropriate. Don't hate white titties. Yeah.
Yeah. Why would we hate them? Titties are titties.
Somebody hashtagged that in my chat one time, and I was like, I have no idea what that means. And it was me and 6, and we were reading the chat in like ASMR voice.
Speaking of reading the chat, Sis in 333 is shooting at Albert. How do you feel, Albert?
I thought I said hi to him. Did I? Oh my gosh. Did I actually ignore you? Dude sounds like Michael Jackson trying to sound like Marilyn Monroe. That's a pretty good,
hey, there's Albert. Well, who's this guy?
That's pretty on point. And I take that as a compliment too. Thank you, citizen.
Albert, I can't take you seriously this way because I see you as a certain way in the chat with your like crude comments, and now it's just like, no, you ruin it all. It's all wrong.
Oh, well, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I'm actually very soft and tender on the inside as I am on the outside.
6 needs to leave, but I need to. Dang it.
Hey, citizen 333, would you let me smoke your pipe?
Oh no.
If I'm my chat. 6.
Oh, Courtney, are you about to freestyle?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Check it out. 6 has got to run. Don't do that, I'm not gonna have fun then. I kind of sing and do like nursery rhymes and stuff. All right. Dean, you think you're so clean. You're not. You're just mean with your mouth. That skips every time and that pisses me off. I need a different beat. Have you ever tried to freestyle over this, Dean?
I don't think so, but I don't think I'd be on point anyway because the sound would probably break in and out.
Maybe something better. I have better. Say what you want. I can't find where I turned it on. Bye, Six, I love you. That was my go-to freestyle beat, but it skips at like this one part. It pauses basically, and it throws it all off because it sucks. What should we go for? Some trap? I'm battle you, Dean.
Oh, go ahead.
Will you beatbox first?
You made my night.
No.
You made my night, Courtney. I've always wanted to hear a rapping granny.
You and DBS, you guys crack me up. I wish I was a granny. I could be a granny. I'm old enough.
Will you be my granny?
No, you're like too much of a brat, and you're kind of like too fruity. I'd like have to kick your ass or something. Man, put the man in you.
Albert is fruity. Oh no!
I don't think that way.
Fruity.
Trying to be a jerk.
That's kind of discriminatory.
Yeah, I really don't think that way. Shut up. Shut it. Okay, what's this one? Let's see.
Six is meth. Everyone is coming. Oh no, Albert! Oh God!
Sorry about that. I was typing from my second account.
Okay.
But seriously though, why do they call her Six? Is she naming that after her body count?
Alrighty, I'm putting an end to this talk, and we're gonna have some fun.
Oh no!
No. You just what? You go hang out in the chat.
Oh.
Who wants to battle rap? Citizen 3, you want to battle rap with us?
I thought two people battle rap. It can't just be me and you battle rap?
Yeah, I found a beat. I just have to share it.
Why do we have to go to a beat?
Because I need a beat. Actually, I don't really, but
you don't need a beat. People who do battle rap these days do it a cappella.
Shut up. I don't know how I feel about this. I just picked something. Okay. This is for Citizen 333. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Citizen 333. Happy birthday to you. I wish I could freestyle, but I usually have to pay for it. I'm gonna shit on Dean, but not in a literal way. He likes to look at nothing but tit for tat. How about that? He can beatbox, it's not fair. I think he can poop in his underwear. I told you I do freestyle kindergarten rap. I don't like this beat. Go, Dean. Do you want it without a beat? Okay, let me start over. There's this YouTuber named Dean. His name's Dean TV. As you can see, he's kind of hairy. He thinks he's the shit. He's not the shit. He's got a little tiny little tidbit. But how would I know? I know. Why am I showing this? I don't need to show that for the phone. I hate this beat. Dean, change your name. You don't change your name, you're gonna get me. Dean. So stupid, I hate this beat too. You can't, there's no way. Okay, let's try this one. What the fuck is this shit?
One man show is on death's door. Oh God. If that ain't the truth.
Okay. You guys want to make fun of me? It's okay, because I can bring it. I can bring it. Y'all might think I can't feel these fucking beats. Okay. So you might think that I'm silly, because I'm just this fucking girl from stupid Philly. That's all I talk about. Like I got so clout, but really, it's just the city of brotherly love. It's like an angel from above. But I spend too much time on this YouTube thing, stalking out people like Dean. He's really not worth it, but it's funny. Because I think I make him uncomfortable sometimes. How did you like my rhyme? Doesn't look like it. I don't think so. Question for Dean. Will you be going to see Wakanda forever? Forever? Forever, ever? Show me up. No shitty. One man show said he's hearing a really slowed down version of the Banana Split opening theme song. Can't imagine. The Dickies do a really good punk version of that. Okay, get that shit out of here. That's annoying me. Dean, just give me a little beatboxing. That's all I need, and then I'll be happy.
Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap.
Fuck yourself.
Boom,
You're
boom,
such
clap,
a good beatboxer.
Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Beatbox, beatbox. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. How about that?
I am going to make your life miserable somehow if you don't listen to me right now and beatbox.
Message you right now.
Miserable. I'm going to make your life miserable.
Man, what? Tickle you?
Dean, are you really Big Show the wrestler retired?
Big Show is not retired. He is coming back on the AEW, and they re-signed him as Captain Insano from Waterboy. So yeah, he is not retired.
Is
He's
that
coming
you?
back, guy.
Just wink once or yes to me.
Wave.
Are you really going back to wrestling?
Going back to wrestling? What are you
do you
talking
still wrestle?
about? No. Courtney, what are you talking
You
about?
still watch wrestlers.
Yes, everybody watches wrestling. Yes, Captain Insano is coming back. Nicole Bass is dead.
I wish Owen Hart wasn't dead.
Who's dead?
I wish Owen Hart wasn't dead.
Oh, doesn't everybody? Owen Hart was a treasure amongst men. R.I.P. Owen Hart. Oh.
My friend Mike McCarthy, he goes by Maxwell Mike McCarthy. He's an indie wrestler, but he was
I know you told him to me.
NCW or something like champion. But yeah, he named his kid Owen. His kid was born right after that. He was like obsessed with it. I wonder if he's still wrestling. Should stalk him out.
It said he did.
Yeah, when I was looking at that one thing, like, hold up, let's see. Masshole Mike McCarthy. This guy used to such a shit. He was a shit.
Oh my, Albert, killing it tonight.
Yep. What is this? I think it's on YouTube. That's not him.
Poor one-man show.
What's wrong with one man show?
Does one-man show ever come on this show?
Did you want to come on one man show? Did he say you wanted to and I ignored it?
Hey, no, Courtney. He didn't say that. I asked that.
Better split than sliced. Oh, he's being subjected to Albert.
Yes, apparently, yes.
Albert, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Uh-oh.
You got timed out. Yeah, this is my friend. I just got really excited. he walks in on this like scene. So I guess I don't know if this is like this is probably a skit. I guess.
What is a skit?
You shall see what a skit is. It's just a short little thing, but it looks like they're
Dr.
acting.
Forbin wants to know, is it an open panel?
Dr. Forbin, you can come on if you want, but we're talking stupid, and I feel like when I talk with you, we always have intelligent conversations.
Yeah.
I feel bad subjecting him to this. Okay, can you see this?
What's going on here?
Oh, okay. So, how do I play it now? I have to go back there. So this is called the Maxwell Mike McCarthy debuts in Westbrook on 9/21 Limitless Wrestling. So, I knew Mike from college days. We'll just put it like that. I've known him forever, a long time. See what they're talking about. Why does everybody keep popping up?
All right, well, bring it back over. Bring it back over. Get our DD and drive back to Maine. Sounds good. Yeah.
I can barely hear it.
That was really cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
That's Mike.
Sorry. Watch me going about. Sorry about that, man. Sorry. We're more careful. Sorry.
Hey, what's up, Jeff? McCarthy. Never guess who I literally just ran into. Yeah.
What is this about? Is this a whole like is there a whole like thing to it? One of the greats in pro wrestling entertainment history. He wasn't pro, I don't think. And ECW. Let's see what else. How would I look that up? Just NECW wrestling, right?
No, you would type in Jungle Boy promo. Yes.
No.
Oh.
That looks like Mike down there. But that wasn't. Okay.
Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy.
No.
Oh.
Joy. All right, let's see if he is actually.
Yes, one man show is right. That was an emotionless clip, and there was no subject matter.
Yeah, there was no like.
Yes.
He returns to Dedham. That's so funny. It's 3 years ago.
This Friday night, Dedham, Massachusetts, Northeast Championship Wrestling presents WrestleFest. And on that card, you got the Masshole, Mike McCarthy, versus the Abominable CPA. Abominable? You even know what that word means? It means to cause moral revulsion. Very bad or unpleasant. Sounds a lot like someone else I know there, CPA. Certified personal accountant? What are you doing, investing all your hot dogs and handshakes? You look like the world's smallest Sasquatch. I cannot wait to come to Dedham, shove that tie down your throat, you number crunching nerd, consider your ass kicked. Courtesy of the Masshole.
I'm a little let down. He could do better. He's got a lot more heart in him. I know that he does. I've known him for a long time. He's a spaz. Ouch.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm getting tired.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you ready for our time?
Oh yeah, we'll have our time. All right. Citizen 333, thank you for coming. One man show, thank you for coming. Dr. Forbin, I love you. We're going to talk this week, actually. I want to catch up with you anyway. One man show, I'm going to repeat myself now. I have to remember who was here. Laszlo was here, I know that. Albert, you named your daughter China. Laszlo, I love you, Laszlo. Thanks for showing up. The monkey, thank you for coming. And Rabbit Jude was here too. I know Six stopped by. Kai was here. I'm trying to remember because it's not all on my thing here. Deranged Lunatic, Dr. Forbin, I already said, I'm sure, but yes. And who am I missing, Dean? Help me.
You're missing everybody. Gosh, Courtney.
I know I am.
Remember Six? Remember
comics?
that person?
I already
Gosh.
said Six. Six is like my best
No,
girlfriend
you didn't.
for YouTube. Dean from Comics Mate was here earlier, and so was Deleted Scenes. I'm trying to remember. Oh, Lug Nut 6 was here. 80s Made Consumer was here. Trying to remember. There was not like one. Oh, Ice Queen was here. Ice Queen. I love her. And Albert, some of your comments in this chat. Andy Contreras. I can't talk. You were here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching this shit show of mine. And thanks to Bromwell and Hoff and Pete. Tim Hayes was here. Can't forget about you. It is a shit show. I know, Dean. I own up to my shit shows. Oh, DL was here. I forgot about DL. Why do I'm getting like blown up?
Bacon and ice cream.
Hold on 1 second.
You better hurry it up, monkey. If you want me to say something, come on, monkey.
About to end. Sorry, I'm responding. Unless you come on. But are you?
How do you want me to say that? Do you want me to say it like, you got mail, or you got mail? You got mail.
I hate that. Don't say you got mail ever.
You got mail. Why do you hate You Got Mail, Courtney?
Because that was like the gayest movie ever.
Oh, I thought it was because you didn't like it every time you got your mail on AOL. It announced
I
you got
remember the
mail.
AOL days. Remember, I'm an old ass granny.
I know, no one's older than you. We already established that.
Yes. And I misunderstood when he said it. I thought he was complimenting me. Oh my goodness. My brain does not work. Oh, Jesse Miller was here. I can't believe that happened to him. I hope he's doing okay.
Who?
Jesse Miller at the Crow's Nest.
Jesse Miller?
Oh, and Val Schnitzel was here.
Is he part of the Steve Miller band?
No, he's not part of the Steve Miller band.
Oh, okay.
All right. I'm waiting for a comment back, and then I need to. Dr. Corbin, we'll talk, and thank you very much. I want to say thank you. Seriously, from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot. A lot. Dean, and you're burping. Okay, everybody, sorry that this was kind of like all over the place, but I will be back, and I will be myself on Friday night. It'll be late night JAWNS. We'll have Muppetry and madness and all sorts of fun stuff. So peace out and later, y'all.